Is anyone on? Can anyone see me or hear me? Oh, I've got an echo going here. No. Sorry, guys. Right. I wanted to talk about Nesara and Gesara because I had a few questions. Hey guys, how you going? First thing, I want to see if you can tell me if do I have a little. Am I monetized? Do I have ads playing in my videos? Hi guys, how you going? No monetize. Okay, because I got a notification the other day I was monetized, so no ads. Good. Okay, good, because I didn't want ads all over my YouTube, but I did fill it out like 7 years ago when I first started the channel. So hey guys, how you going? Oh, it's good to see you. Anyway, oh, good for you to see me. But I wanted to talk about Nesara and Gesara, what it is, because what Nesara is it's an American National Economic Security and Reformation Act. And what the Gesara is the global version of it. So what we have is Nesara is national, Gesara is global. What I think may happen is America will go first, then the rest of the world will follow. That's what I think might happen with this. It's also, hey guys, how you going? Good to see you. It's also, what was I going to say? I got to sidetrack myself. Got ADHD or something. I've been really sick this morning, guys, and I wasn't going to come on, but I wanted to come on just to explain this. Hey, how you going? So, yeah, I think it'll start in America, then it'll travel from there. Once everyone sees how America's going, then it'll go worldwide, I think. So we'll see what happens there. But also, this is not, for people who know about universal basic income, this is not what this is. Because this is what I thought at first. I thought this is a universal basic income. But it's not. And what I'm finding out is that this is a lot more than a universal basic income. Because with the universal basic income, they were going to give people minimum $1,000 a month or whatever. And so I don't know how much you know about that. It was a conspiracy thing. But this is something much bigger than a universal basic income. This is, I'm hearing this is a lot of money, guys. Like everyone's going to be given the money back that has been taken from them. So every bank that's taken things from you, every corporation that's ripped us off, every telecommunications, electricity, everywhere that has taken money from us is going to be given back. So it's enough to make you happy the rest of you. Yes, I've heard that too. It is a lot of money. It's not a little bit of money. It's a lot of money. Yeah, it was part of a Agenda 21 or Agenda 2030 or Agenda 2050 was a universal basic income. But what I think that was they were only going to give us a small amount of the money and they were going to take the rest. And for someone asked why Bill Clinton would have signed this in the first place. I think whoever signs it in is going to look like a hero. So what do you think Bill Clinton would have signed that in for? But then 9/11 happened. 9/11 happened when it was supposed to happen. So someone wanted it stopped. Not only that, it won't be fake cash. It'll be backed by gold. Yeah, I agree. Clinton's a dirtbag, but he wanted, I think, like a hero complex thing. Hillary also wanted to be the one to bring it in, but I think they were going to control it. And they were going to give little to everybody, and they were going to keep the rest. So they still had their class divide that they have now between the elite and us. I don't think that's going to happen now. From what, looking at this and looking into it, it does look like it's going to be a lot bigger. You're all going to be millionaires. They are trying to kill us. I don't know about that. I think, look, I think, okay, there's another cue drop just then. That's what that noise was, if you heard that. I don't think, I think what is happening is Trump and Q and all the people who are trying to work for this want clean air, clean water, clean food. So they're cleaning it up. So then you've got, yeah, I think there's a lot of money coming through. How would it work out? It would just go into your bank account, I think. So, yeah, this, the National Global Economic Security and Reformation Act, it will zero out all credit card, mortgage and other bank debt due to illegal banking and government activities. So the reason 9/11 happened, I believe, was to stop it. And when you think about Bill Clinton and think about what happened when he was, or just after he was outed, the Monica Lewinsky thing came in. Could that have been held over him to try and stop him? That was just a thought. I'm not sticking up for him. I'm not saying anything, but I just think that why would Clinton sign it? To make him look like a hero. To make him look like he was it. But they were still going to give us little and keep the majority of it to themselves. So this is what the stimulus is. It's not coming from the governments. The stimulus is coming from the federal banks. These people not allowing families access to chloroquine. Oh, yes. I've got an interesting story about that. I went to the doctor the other day because I'm really unwell. Sorry, guys. I went to the doctor the other day and I talked about hydroxychloroquine and he laughed at me. So he wants to send me for all these other tests which are invasive, and I've been through them before. They found nothing. But I'm going to go back there. No, it's not the corona. I have a smoker's cough because I smoke. And the illness I have has nothing to do with my lungs. So, yeah, I'm going to go back to the doctor and I'm actually going to demand to be a guinea pig. I want them to give me hydroxychloroquine, azithromycin, and Z-Pak. And I found out that hydroxychloroquine is used for inflammatory conditions, which is exactly what I've got. Get some tonic water. It has, does it have? So anyway, what I was going to do is go back to the doctor and either demand it or get him to refer me to someone who can. We have a right. It's our body. And if I want to be a guinea pig, that's my decision. So I'm going to go back to the doctor and ask if I can try it. Because I have an inflammatory condition that is so painful that this morning I wanted to come on and do a live video this morning, but I couldn't. Tonic and zinc. Yeah, because this is the cure. This They want you to wait out for the vaccine. When this blows the vaccine out of the water. There's no way. There's no way. And yeah, we have the right to try, guys. Yeah, chloroquine, hydroxychloroquine and zinc. But there is an antibiotic which is called azithromycin. And it that works too, because what I think has happened is we've all been shot with vaccines all our lives with viruses. That's what I think has happened. That's why we get cancer. That's why we get diabetes and everything else that you can think of. I think it all comes from what we're given, medication we're given, vaccines we're given. Now, I come from Ireland, so I've got the massive 12-shot vaccine scar on my arm that I had to have before I came here to Australia. So I think we have a right to try this, especially if you are sick and you have come to the point, because I've been sick for 16 years and I'm to the point, they've already said they can't do anything to help me. There's nothing more they can do. I have to live with it. And it's so painful that the women will understand what labour feels like. I go through that nearly every day. It's hard. You can't move and it's awful. So I think if I want to try this, and considering that hydrochloroquine, whatever it is used for inflammatory conditions, it suits exactly what I've got. I never get the flu shot, never, ever. I've only ever gotten vaccines that were, well, as a child, I came out here, so it was forced on me. I didn't have a choice. The last vaccine I ever got was, unfortunately, I had something fall on my head and I split my head open, so I had to go to the hospital to get stitches, and they gave me a tetanus shot, and it made me feel sick. And that was in 2013. So that was I will never, ever, if a doctor comes at me with a needle full of anything, I'm going to ask exactly what it is and tell them they are not giving it to me. So what is my condition called? My condition is chronic IBS, but it's not normal IBS. Most people get both, or my body stops working. It stops working. Nothing works. Everything stops, and I can't eat anymore because I'm too full, and it's very painful, and I just swell up like a balloon. It looks like I'm 9 months pregnant. So I think I have a right to try this, and I think if you are sick, especially with an inflammatory condition, yeah, exactly, almost all our problems come from swelling and inflammation. So if you're already sick, I believe if you want to, you have a right to try this. So what I will do is I will put the exact 3 things that I've learned that may help. I'm not a doctor either, guys. I'm just someone who's sick. I'm someone who's sick, and I have been sick for 16 years, and I've been told there's nothing more they can do. So I've tried to help myself. I've tried everything. I have tried, oh my God, 16 years. Can you imagine what I've tried just to get rid of the pain? I am currently taking, I don't take it all the time, but it's the CBD oil. And I go carnivore. I'm trying it. Yep. I'm going that way. I'm heading that way. I've already started with the beef. It helps when I drink beef bone broth. Have I tried MMS? Anthony Williams, medical medium, take your health back. Yeah, well, see, I just moved to this area, so I got a new doctor, and they don't tend to listen, even though you know your own body. They don't tend to, um, they don't tend to believe you. They think they know better than you do. And it's hard when you're up against a professional, or so-called professionals, doctors, and I know they know more than we do, but we know our bodies. So the lockdown is ending. Oh, countries. You know what I think is going to happen with the lockdown? You know, I had a really strange theory about that. What if we are free from the lockdown and the stars are all still stuck at home? Like Ellen and all of them. Wouldn't that expose a lot if they were stuck at home while we are all free? That was my theory on the lockdown. On part of it anyway, is to try and protect them from anyone knowing. Have I tried Kratom? I don't know what that is. I do want to try the hydroxychloroquine. I really do. Yeah, you've been thinking that? Yeah, I wonder, wouldn't it be funny if we all got let out and the stars are still stuck at home because they're actually under house arrest and they don't want us to know, and we're all free? I think that's the reason for the drawn out lockdown thing. You have a friend that had cancer, went to Mexico, smoked weed, and he's cancer free today. Well, there you go. Well, I've got the drops, the CBD oil drops. Azram. Oh, it is a Z-Pack, is it? Okay. So the azithromycin is the Z-Pack. Yeah, I don't want to take any tests either. The false positive tests. See, THC does kill cancer cells. CBD isn't enough. Shit, they're going so fast. Sorry, guys. I don't like saying those words. I don't like swearing. I do swear, but I don't like saying it on camera. But pathogens are causing these autoimmune. I think it's a mixture of things. CBD is best in my opinion. Doctor used it with great results, able to work full time now. I've been taking it for a while. It's not actually stopping my problem either. That's the only problem. It's not it's helping with a little bit of the pain, but not enough to. Yeah, I think it's a cancer cure too, the hydroxychloroquine. I really think this is what I've heard, and don't quote me, but I've heard that it treats over 4,000 conditions. That's what I've heard. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping for that this is a cure for me too, guys. But yeah, I had it. I'm going to go back to my doctor and I'm going to actually demand that if he can't prescribe it to me, to send me to somebody who can. Yeah, the amount stolen over 107 years is trillions of dollars. That's what I mean. I've heard that people are going to get millions, every man, woman, and child. That it's not just going to be a universal basic income. This is big. Big. Yeah, 4,000 human conditions apparently. I'm sorry, I know I'm going up and down with the conversation, but it's because I'm reading the comments and talking about different things. I've been sick this morning, so I'm really not 100% on it today. I'm sorry, guys. I'll probably make it a short live today. I'm sure this is a miracle drug. The first thing I thought of when Trump mentioned it. That's what I thought too. Because we know CBD oil recipe available. See Rick Stein. I need zinc too. Yeah. Yep. You need zinc with it. You can't. The hydroxychloroquine on its own, I don't think works. Yeah, I need a doctor that care. I did have one, but that was up the mountains, and now I've come off the mountain, and he's so far to travel to see him. Yeah, so guys, I'm sorry this is all over the place. I am quite unwell again, but I did want to come on and just do a quick video to let you know I'm still here and I'm still going. Hopefully I don't look as bad as I feel. Zinc C D3. Yeah, I've been taking C for a while, but my kidneys started hurting. That was why I was unwell last week. My kidneys were hurting so bad. So whatever's wrong with me is getting worse, no matter what I do. So please research MMS. I will. Yeah, I'm really hoping this is a cure, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your prayers. Just pray. If you're in a praying type of person, please pray that my doctor listens to me. And pray for obviously God's help, but just specifically pray that someone is going to listen to me, because I need help. I'm sick a lot, and it's been for 16 years. So I need help. I really need help. But anyway, okay, guys, I think I'm going to go. Sorry I couldn't keep up with the comments. I wanted to read them all, but they're flying past so fast. And I did intend to talk more about Nesara, and I will get into it more. I'll do more when I'm feeling a little bit better and my mind is on it, because today it's just not on it. I'm sorry. But I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, and look after yourself and stay safe and stay calm. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, guys. Bye.